That's why I always say, like, focusing on the roots, not chasing the fruits. So focusing on the roots means seeing what's in the way of you being in integrity with yourself and with the devotion to higher power. What is in the way of you being fully in purpose, in alignment, waking up with joy every single day, like actually living in that space of inspiration. And you find what's in the way, and that's the process of excavation. You
You
pull
know,
all of the weeds out, right?
yeah, and I would love to hear. So, in therapy, we may say some of the roots would be setting boundaries for yourself or how we recover from things. Can you give us a few examples of how the roots are for you being the tree?
Yeah. So boundaries for sure are a big thing. And more than that, it goes into like the space of communication. That's one thing. Like, where do you end and where does the other person start? How do you articulate and communicate what's happening? What I'm saying is here, the excavation is one of the most important parts, because you can't really see what you're doing and where you're coming from when the soil is unclear, unhealthy, right? That's what I mean with pulling out the weeds. So
Yeah.
the health of the tree and focusing on the roots actually starts with, one, pulling out the weeds, the excavation, or the traumatic imprints, the toxic thoughts, the blame and resentment and unforgiveness to other people in your life.